Good morning, happy Saturdays. Anybody have any suggestions for this class this morning? Take your time, no rush, go to child pose. So go on your knees and hands and send your sitting bones to your heels to sit down. Notice your body, your breath. You've been here for a while and thank you for being on time. To respect the place and other people who actually make on time. This also, when you go on time, you respect your body, your soul, because everything is starting before you got to places. We all have more guide in ourselves than other people can have and can share to you. So guide yourself and navigate with your breath, because the soul have the body by breath. Every time you're inhaling, you enter your entire body with your soul. Every time you're exhaling, you share to the world what is in you. So create yourself authentically who you are, because you are the architect of your life. You really don't have to manifest because you already create. You are the creator of yourself. So allow yourself to be in this present moment who you are authentically. And it's nothing wrong or right, just be. You probably hear inhale love, exhale hate. That is not that. Feel what you feel. Don't suppress the feelings. Whatever you are authentically that place. Notice what you visualize while you're feeling and be that. Because every feeling is feedback at this moment. The sensation getting deeper. Your perception is real. Extend your arms farther forward. Squeeze your belly. Press your fingertips to the mat and round your upper body to cat. Pull yourself forward to cat. And open your chest to cow. Roll your shoulder blades back softly. Lift your sternum higher. Extend your neck. Keep your chin forward and send your sitting bones to your heels until your chest touching the thighs. Then relax your head. And again, gentle, round your upper body to cat. Open your chest to cow. And sit down on your heels to child pose. Navigate the movement with your breath. Remember, the breath is your soul entering and exiting the body for be connected. The breath connects you to higher self, to the universe. As you see, we all connected. We just come back home to our body. Do the best of yourself as you're flowing in and out. Move your body, cat, cow, child pose, to navigate your muscles, your body. Give yourself oxygen. The first movement is to noticing what's happening here. Then sit down on your heels and bring your knees together. That way, it's not going to be comfortable for you, but it's not about that. It's about to feel what's happening when you're not comfortable. Breathe. Breathe to the places when there's tension. Breathe to the places when you're not comfortable. So you actually give yourself life to the places and your soul touching with kindness and love. This is what the breath is. Your soul alive. Extend your arms farther forward. Don't change your hands placement, but press your fingertips to the mat and round your upper body to cat and keep the cat position. So relax your head and the tailbone. Relax your head and the tailbone more. Squeeze your ribs. Breathe to the back of your lungs. Keep the rounding like an angry cat and push the floor away strongly with your arms. Keep this pose and breathe to the back of your lungs a little bit longer and notice how much you can extend just to breathe to one direction. Then extend your neck and open your chest to cow. Squeeze your shoulder blades, lift your sternum higher, extend your neck. Keep your shoulder blades engaged, extend your neck a little bit more. Keep your chin pointing forward as long as possible. Send your sitting bones to your heels slowly. Never stop sending your sitting bones when your chin pointing forward all the time. And then when your torso touching your thighs, then relax your head. Then round your upper body to cat. Keep the cat position. Tug your toes under, core is engaged. That's how you train your core. Lift your knees off the mat just inch. And lift your sitting bones high up as you bring your chest closer to your thighs slowly. Bring your chest closer to your thighs. Look in between your knees. Start pedaling your heels. Maybe bend your right, left knee, alternate. Not rush. Just keep pedaling your heels. Enjoy the movement to yourself. And find steady down dog. Keep the steady down dog. Lift your heels, lift your hips. Try to touch ceiling with your sitting bones. Press your right heel without bending your knees. And switch. And try to knee straight and pedaling your heels side to side. Good. And then find steady down dog. Then lift your heels, lift your hips, chin to your chest. Press your fingertips, round your upper body forward to plank. Press your toes, shift the entire body forward, look forward, sitting bones a little bit higher. Squeeze your ribs like a cat, keep the cat in your core. Shift forward a little bit more. Knees bend or straight, lower your chest, stomach, and pelvis on the mat. Squeeze your shoulder blades behind you and open your chest to cobra. Extend your feet, firm your legs. Extend entire body, open your chest, inhale. And exhale, release. So entire body stretching in the front. Extend your toes behind you, firm your quads so you lift your knees off the mat a little bit and lift your chest to cobra. Lift your chest. And release down. And we're gonna lift one more time. Place your hands by your lower rib cage. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Relax your glutes. Gorgeous. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Amazing. Lift your chin if you're ready for more. And release down. Zip your knees together. Sit down on your heels to child pose. Slowly send your sitting bones back. You don't have to rush. It's not gonna be always comfortable in yoga poses, but that's why you have the breath, the soul to navigate you. Extend your arms farther forward, sit down deeper to your heels, squeeze your belly, inhale to the back of your lungs, exhale out, round your upper body to cat. Tug your toes under, inhale, down dog, sitting bones back and up. Exhale, bring your chest closer to your thighs. Press the floor away strongly with your arms. Lift your heels, lift your hips. Tiptoes walk to forward fold on the top of the mat, at least 10 steps. Straighter legs you have, better you're gonna navigate. This is first adjustment if you ever like to do handstands. So this tiptoes walk provide the stretch of your hamstrings, which is really important for head and handstands. Relax your head down, lift your 10 toes off the mat, shift your weight slightly back, slightly forward, feel the differences. Keep continuous sitting bones lifting to the ceiling. Then grab your elbows And sway your body side to side. Then release your hands toward the mat, hands on your shins or on the ground. If this elbow halfway, look forward. Exhale, release. Toes soft. Circle your arms to the ceiling. Lift your arms high up. Push your hips forward, stretch your arms higher and back. Keep your elbows straight and touch the back wall with your fingers while you're pushing your hips forward. Hands to your heart center, Samastiti. Elbows together and round your upper body like a cat. So keep your shoulders above your pelvis, just ribs back so to train your core. Release your arms by your sides. Keep your core engaged. Place your hands on your lower back, on your sacrum, fingers up, down, or may create the fists. Squeeze your quads, push your hips forward. Keep your core engaged and squeeze your elbows and shoulder blades together, create standing back bend. Stronger legs you have, easier back bend and less pressure on your lower back. Keep pressing your feet to the mat. Every back bend starting from your legs. Push the floor away, lift your chest higher. Lift your chin if you're ready for more. Open your heart a little bit more. Press your feet down, lift your sternum higher. Open your heart a little bit more. Come back to neutral spine. Release your arms by your sides. Palms facing forward, Tadasana. Extend the crown of the head to the ceiling. Shift your weights to your heels a little bit more. Circle your arms to the ceiling. Lift your arms high up. Lift your heels if you're ready for more. Heels up or down, swan dive, forward fold. Halfway, look forward, inhale. Exhale, release. Step your right foot far, far back to runner's lunge. Fingers framing left heel, adjust your foot to your hands, not hands to your foot. Check your left knee, if your left knee passing your ankle. Your foot must be far, far forward, so you create a great angle with your left knee. Lift your right arm to the ceiling. Lower down. Lift your left arm to the ceiling. Left fingers behind your left ear. Lift your left elbow higher. Lower your pelvis a little bit more. Extend your fingers, touch the ceiling. Lower left arm inside your left foot. Walk your hands to your right to wide-legged forward fold. Toes in, heels out. Relax your head, sitting bones higher. Breathe in, feel your body. Exhale out, lower your torso deeper. Hands on your hips, elbows up, chin up, stand up. Push your hips to the curtains, lift your arms to the ceiling, extend your fingers, touch the ceiling with your fingers. Press your feet, sun goddess, open your toes, open your knees. Stand up to star, feel confident and proud. Open your arms and stretch your legs. Sun goddess, lower your pelvis even deeper by open your knees wider. And again, star, extend your arms, lengthen the spine and neck. One more. Sun goddess, lower. Sway your pelvis side to side, feel comfortable with your body. Straight your arms, straight your legs. Hands by your sides, palms together, interlace your fingers, inner rotate your legs, toes in, heels out, forehead toward the mat. Move your arms away from your lower back as you try and touch the ground in front of you. Squeeze your shoulder blades more. Palms together. Sitting bones higher. Breathe. Hands on your lower back. Slide your arms behind your legs. Release your arms to the ground. Halfway, look forward. Inhale. Exhale, release. Hands on your hips. Elbows up, chin up, stand up. Extend your arms to the ceiling, star pose. Twist your 10 toes to the left. Keep your pelvis and torso open to the curtains. Extend your arms to the opposite wall. Stretch your fingers, touch the back wall with your right arm. Press your feet, bend your left knee. Press your feet, bend your left knee. Extend your neck, look on the left arm. Turn your head, twist your neck. Flip your left palm, reverse warrior, high five to the back wall. Wilmo, hands down, left hand inside the left foot, right hand inside the left foot. Bend your right knee on the mat. Push your pelvis back to half split. Sway your pelvis side to side. Hands next to your left foot. Flex your left ankle, open left foot to the left, and gentle open lizard with your fingers on the mat. Push your hips forward, open your chest, lift your chest a little bit higher. Left hand on your left leg. Extend your neck, twist your torso to the left. Reach your left arm to the lotus flower, align with your left ear. Extend your arm, extend your arm, extend your arm, left fingers behind your left ear. Lift your left elbow higher, lower your pelvis down a little bit more. Reach your left arm back, open your chest, extend your neck. Circle left arm to the ceiling, plant your left hand inside the left foot. Tug your right toes under, lift your right knee off the mat. Kick your left leg back up to three-legged down dog. Lower left foot down. Pedaling your heels if you like to, sway your pelvis if you like to. Anytime in down dog, your own thing. Lift your heels, lift your hips, chin to your chest, round your upper body, shift entire body forward to plank. Shift the entire body forward, look forward. Lower your chest and stomach on the ground. Hands by your waistline, elbows pointing back, cobra, lift your chest. Release down. Sit down on your heels to child pose, zip your knees together. Send your sitting bones farther back, extend your arms farther forward. Extend your arms farther forward, round your upper body to cat. Tug your toes under, bear pose to down dog. Sitting bones higher. Lift your heels, lift your hips. Tiptoes walk to forward fold, or hop or jump forward to forward fold on the top on your mat. Halfway, look forward, inhale. Exhale, release. Circle your arms to the ceiling, push your hips forward, reach your arms higher and back, reach from your fingers, cactus back bend. Squeeze your shoulder blades back. Push your hips forward a little bit more, stronger legs, squeeze your ribs like a cat all the time to create deeper back bend. Keep the back bend, release your arms by your sides. Circle your arms to the ceiling, lift your arms high up. Palms together, elbows together, round your upper body like a cat. Release your arms by your sides, circle your arms to the ceiling, lift them up, lift your heels if you're ready for more. Arms back, chin away from your chest. Heels up or down, swan dive, forward fold, exhale out. Halfway, look forward. Exhale, release. Step your left foot far, far back to runner's lunge. Fingers framing right heel. Adjust your foot to your hands. Make sure arms never ever in front of the foot. Keep your hips square. Lift your left arm to the ceiling. Twist your torso to the left. Lower left arm down. Right hand on your right hip. Twist your torso to the right. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Place your right finger behind your right ear. Lift your right elbow higher. Lower right hip. Straighten your left leg more. Lift your right arm to the ceiling. Extend your fingers. Touch the ceiling. Lower right arm inside the right foot. Walk your hands to your left to wide-legged forward fold on the left. Sitting bones higher, chest closer in between your legs. Hands on your hips, elbows up, chin up, stand up, star pose. Extend your arms and legs. Press your feet to the mat, stretch your fingers higher. Sun Goddess, press your feet, open your knees to release your pelvis spirally. Stand up to star, extend your arms and legs, open. Sun Goddess, maybe even deeper by pressing your feet and open your knees wider. And again, star, extend, squeeze your ribs all the time. And again, Sun Goddess, lower. Sway your pelvis side to side, feel comfortable. Stand up nice and tall to star. Bind your arms behind your back, interlace your finger, unusual grip. Inner rotate your legs. Bow forward, forehead toward the mat. Move your arms over your head, squeeze your shoulder blades. Great. Hands on your lower back, slide your arms behind your back, release them to the ground. Hands on your hips, elbows up, chin up, stand up. Twist your toes to the lotus flower, keep your torso and hips as they are. Extend your arms, touch the opposite wall. Keep your fingers active. Press your feet, bend your right knee. Press your feet, bend your right knee. Reach your left arm to the door more. Relax your shoulders, look on the right arm. Flip your right arm. Reverse warrior, high five to the back wall. Hands inside your right foot to lizard. You might step your right foot a little bit to the right. Length the spine, length the neck. Lower left knee on the mat. Keep your fingers next to your foot and push your pelvis back to half split. Stretch your right leg. Doesn't matter if your right leg is straight, but keep your fingers next to your foot. Open the back door with your right sitting bone more, so you're squaring your pelvis more. Flex your right ankle. Outer rotate your right leg to open lizard with your fingers on the mat. Open right knee, chin forward, chest forward. Open, lower your pelvis. Feel the pelvis open. And then place your right hand inside your right leg to open right hip a little bit more gentle. Extend your neck even more. Reach your right arm to the lotus flower. Align with your ear and lift your fingers higher to stretch your body. Right fingers behind your right ear. Open your right elbow higher up to stretch your right side of your body. Drop your shoulders though. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Maybe extend your right arm back and touch the back wall. Open your chest. From your fingers, reach your right arm high up. Circle right arm inside your right foot. Tug your left toes under. Lift your left knee. Kick your right leg back up to three-legged down dog. Lower right foot on the mat. Press your heels. Lift your sitting bones higher. Stretch the back of your legs. Lift your heels. Lift your hips. Round your upper body. Shift the entire body forward. Lower your chest and stomach on the mat. Extend your arms in front of you, full body stretch. Toes back, open your feet might be wider, and slide your elbows under your shoulders for Sphinx pose. Press your forearms against the floor, squeeze your belly, lift your chest. Keep your left forearm as it is, plant your right fingers behind your right ear. Squeeze your shoulder blades back. Lift your right elbow to the ceiling, extend your neck. Right elbow, left fingers, crunch. Lift your right elbow up, squeeze your shoulder blades and the belly. And right elbow, left fingers, crunch. Lift up, slower down. Lift up, squeeze your shoulder blades. Right elbow, left fingers. Fantastic. Lift your right elbow up, lower right forearm on the mat. Lift your chest higher to Sphinx to readjust your body. Keep your right forearm as it is, left fingers behind your left ear. Extend your left elbow, squeeze your shoulder blades and the belly, neck extend. Lift your left elbow up, inhale. Left elbow, right fingers, crunch. Lift up, extend your elbow. Left elbow, right fingers, crunch. Slower down. Lift your left elbow, squeeze your shoulder blades, squeeze your belly, lift. And left elbow, right fingers. Lift up, inhale. Left forearm on the mat, Sphinx pose, open your chest. And crocodile pose, release your forehead on your hands. Squeeze your legs together and sit down on your heels to child pose. Send your sitting bones back, extend your arms farther forward. Spread your fingers wide already. Spread your fingers wide, extend your arms tremendously forward, sitting bones farther back. Do not change your hands placement. Press your fingertips, round your upper body to cat. Do not change your hands placement. Tug your toes under. Lift your knees off the mat. Do not change your hands or feet. Plank, straight your legs, shift forward. Lower your chest and stomach on the mat. Open your chest to cobra. Do not change your hands. This everything aligned. Release down. Tug your toes under. Lift to plank. Press. Listen carefully. Shift forward, chin forward, core engage. Lower the plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Listen carefully. Bend your knees. Child pose. We're gonna repeat this one more time. So do not change your hands placement. Everything is set to perfect align for your body. Extend your arms farther forward. Spread your fingers wide. Press your fingertips round your upper body to cat. Tug your toes, bear pose. Hands and feet as they are. Plank, straight your legs. Lower the plank. Bend your knees. Child pose. Round your upper body to cat. Tug your toes under, bear pose to down dog. Lift your heels, lift your hips. You can again tiptoes walk or hop to jump to forward fold. Excellent. Halfway, look forward. Exhale, release. Circle your arms to the ceiling fluidly. Lift your arms. Cactus back bends. Push your hips forward. Squeeze your shoulder blades back. Keep the back bend. Release your arms by your sides. Circle your arms to the ceiling. Lift your arms high up. Reach from your fingers. Palms together, elbows together. Round your upper body. Squeeze your collarbones. Release your arms by your sides. Tadasana, mountain pose. Lift your arms to the ceiling. Lift your arms. Lift your heels if you're ready for more. Heels up or down. Swan dive. Forward fold. Exhale out. Halfway, look forward, inhale. Exhale, release. Ball pose. Lift your heels. Round your upper body. Wrap your hands around your shins. Look down. You can even close your eyes if you like more challenge. From here, you can go to crow. You can go to frog. You can go to straight legs, to hop or jump back to vinyasa flow. You're not hopping if you're pregnant. Breathe, 3 breaths, chest closer to your thighs, sitting bones higher. This is opening channels and as well as resting pose. We're gonna repeat that again. Lift your heels, soften your knees, gaze forward, hop or walk or tiptoes walk to forward fold on the top on your mat. Halfway, look forward. Exhale, release. Circle your arms to the ceiling, lift your arms high up, push your hips forward. Cactus back bend, squeeze your shoulder blades back. Create the back bend, keep the back bend, release your arms by your side. Circle your arms to the ceiling, neutral spine. Palms together, elbows together. Keep your shoulders above your pelvis and press your elbows to your ribs. Do not lean forward, keep your shoulders above your pelvis, just ribs back. Great, release your arms by your sides. Circle your arms to the ceiling, lift your arms high up. Heels up or down, swan dive, forward fold, exhale out. Halfway, look forward, inhale. Exhale, release. Ball pose, lift your heels as high as possible. Listen carefully because we're gonna add something into it. So we're going to nose pose. Keep your heels lifting off the mat and lift your torso as you slide your hands next to your heels. Find the balance, squeeze your legs. Press your balls of the feet to the mat. Extend your neck. Lift your right arm to the ceiling and extend your right side of your body. Keep your fingers next to your heel and lean to the side as you extend your neck. If there's enough for you, stay here. Squeeze your ribs like a cat. Twist your torso to the left. Right arm outside the left leg. Look forward, fingers on the mat. If your right knee popping forward, move your right knee back together so you really feel the twist in your core. Keep your core engaged. Extend your neck. Circle right arm to the ceiling. You can right away lower right arm on the mat, or if you like more, extend your neck back and lift your both fingers up. Then release your right arm on the side, nose pose. Right hand next to your hip. Extend your neck and lean to the side. Keep your neck extended. Squeeze your legs. Press your balls of the feet to the mat. And twist. Lower left fingers on the mat. If your left knee popping forward, squeeze your knees together. This will be a lot of twist on your core. You should feel that. Breathe to feel. Enter your body with your soul. Breathe deeper. Extend your neck. Lift your left arm to the sky. You can right away lower left arm or lift your torso up and lift your right arm to the ceiling. Then open your knees, arms in between your legs. Frog, you can go from here, or crow, or straightening legs to jump or hop back to vinyasa flow. Great. Down dog, 3 breaths. Lift your right leg up to the ceiling, squeeze your right glute. Open right hip, stack your right hip over left. Push the floor away with your arms while lifting right foot or knee higher. So navigate from your palms, push the floor away, chest closer to your left leg. Straighten your right leg back up to three-legged down dog. Right foot outside the right arm to lizard. Very good. Lower left knee on the mat, half split lizard. Push your pelvis back, extend your right leg. Lift your right arm to the ceiling, twist your upper body to the right, reach your right fingers higher. Listen carefully. Side down dog lunge, bend your right knee, straight your left leg. Walk your hands diagonal to the left front corner of the room. Upper body is like down dog, bottom of your body is like warrior two. Press your feet, push your pelvis back. Extend your neck. Walk your hands to your left to transverse lunge to the left. Press your left heel back, lengthen the spine, lengthen the neck, lengthen the neck, lengthen the neck. Breathe. Look to the right, warrior two. Press your left heel, right knee bend. Extend your arms, push your pelvis to the inhale, exhale wall. Flip your right palm, reverse warrior. Reach your right arm higher back, straight your front leg, reverse triangle. Extend your limbs. Fingers farther back, push your feet stronger to the mat. Triangle, lower right arm, lift your left. Be patient, breathe through it. Left arm over your head to the lotus flower. Squeeze your ribs, push your hips to the inhale, exhale wall. Do not rush. Bend your right knee, side angle. You can place your forearm on your thigh bone or lower. Left arm over your head to press your left heel at the same time. Excellent. Reverse warrior, high five to the back wall. Excellent. Lift up. Wilmo hands down inside your right foot. Expanded pyramid lizard, both legs straight. Flex your right ankle, open lizard. Open right knee to the right, bend your left knee on the mat, extend your right arm to the lotus flower wall. You can replace your fingers behind your ear or reach your right arm far back to grab your foot if this is available to you. Open your chest, kick your foot to your hand to create a back bend. Great. Lift your right arm to the ceiling, right hand inside the right foot. Release your left leg, tag your left toes, lift your left knee off the mat. Step your left foot outside the left hand to wide-legged forward fold on the top on the mat. Lift your 10 toes off the mat. Keep your feet open wide. And sit down back to horse sit. Extend your arms, palms together, extend your arms, pulse your pelvis. 5, 4, 3, 2, stand up nice and tall, palms together, elbows straight up. Prayer squat, elbows in between your legs. Forward fold, exhale out. Tic-tac your feet together or go to crow or frog pose, whatever you like, hop or jump back to Vinyasa flow or just down dog. Since now this is optional, you can repeat Vinyasa flow or just keep that. Breathe. 3 more breaths. The breath in down dog is your resting pose. As you know, you can open your body more that way. So push the floor away with your arms and sitting bones lifting higher all the time. Now lift your left leg up to the ceiling. Extend your left leg and open left hip. By pushing your arms against the floor, lift your left knee or foot higher so you extend the side. Awesome. Lift your left leg high up to three-legged down dog. Rounding down dog, step your left foot outside the left hand to lizard. Beautiful. Lower right knee on the mat and push your pelvis back to half split. Push your left sitting bone farther back so the left leg straight and more. Keep your hands inside your left foot. It's not about sitting on your heel at all. Lift your left arm to the ceiling. Extend your arm. Side down dog lunge. Lower left hand inside your left foot. Left knee bend, right leg straight. Push your pelvis back. Press your left heel. Extend your neck. If this is uncomfortable, congratulations, you're growing. Breathe. Walk your hands to your right foot, transverse lunge. Press your right heel, extend your neck. More you extending your neck, more you give yourself favor to keep the spine healthy. Press your right heel, look on the left, warrior two on the left. Excellent. Lengthen the spine, press your feet. Flip your left palm, keep your left knee bent for a moment. Reverse warrior, high five to the back wall. Keep reaching left fingers higher, straight your front leg, reverse triangle. Be patient, straight your legs, straight your arms. Feel the extension. Triangle, lower left arm, lift your right. Push your pelvis to the curtains. Extend your neck. Right arm over your head. Push your right heel, bend your left knee. Push your pelvis to your right heel as you're going to side angle. Open your chest, open your armpits, extend your arm, chin away from your chest. Reverse warrior, high five to the back wall. Excellent. Wilmo hands down inside your left foot to lizard, left knee bent, right leg straight. Expand with pyramid lizard, sitting bones high up, both legs straight without changing your feet placement. Flex your left ankle, open lizard, open left leg to the left and lower right knee on the mat. Reach your left arm to the lotus flower wall, extend your left side of your body, open your knee, open lizard until you grab your foot. Maybe fingertips behind your ear first to extend your left side of your body, extend your left side of your body, extend your left side of your body. Phenomenal. Reach your left arm high back up, left hand inside the left foot. Tug your right toes, lift your right knee off the mat. Step your right foot outside the right arm to wide-legged forward fold on the top of the mat. Lift your 10 toes off the mat. Shift your sitting bones back, arms in front of you, palms together, elbows straight, horse sit. Extend your arms farther forward, squeeze your belly, pulse your pelvis. 5, 4, 3, 2, stand up nice and tall. Palms together, prayer squat. And again, from here, you own Vinyasa flow or just down dog. Remember, you can go to crow, frog, straight legs. And stay 5 breaths in child pose or down dog. We're gonna repeat this flow, but we're gonna add few things, so bear with me. Your body already know few poses because the muscle memories is there. Just breathe and trust the process. You will get there as you should. No worries, you're perfect you. Just breathe and everything will be fine. Whatever you're gonna be ready, find down dog. Sitting bones higher, chest closer to your thighs. So lift your right leg high up to the ceiling and open your hip. Because your body is already open that way, flip the dog if you can. Lift your hips higher, press the floor away with your limbs, lift your hips, extend entire body from your limbs, core engage. 3-legged down dog. Lift your right leg high up. Rounding down dog, lizard, right foot outside the right hand. Bend your left knee on the mat, half split lizard, push your pelvis back. Reach your right arm to the ceiling, twist your upper body to the right. Side down dog lunge, walk your hands diagonal, straight your left leg, extend your arms. Transverse lunge to your left, push your pelvis back, press your left heel, look onto the lotus flower wall, warrior two. Reverse warrior, reverse triangle to triangle. Side angle, left arm over your head, bend your right knee. Excellent. Reverse warrior, high five to the back wall. Wilmo hands down, frame your right foot, lift your left heel, thunder lunge, extend your arms back. Squeeze your core, soften your back knee, lift your arms to the ceiling, high lunge. Lift your arms to the ceiling, listen carefully. Right leg stays. Cactus back bend, lower left knee above the ground. Right leg stays. Don't lower your pelvis. Keep your pelvis the same level. Straight your arms, straight your left leg. Right hip stays. Straight your arms to the ceiling, straight your left leg. Cactus back bend, bend your left knee above the ground. And again, straight your arms, straight your left leg. And again, bend your left knee, cactus back bend. Lift your arms, straight your left leg, thunder lunge, extend your arms back. Left arm forward, right arm back. Place your right hand behind your left hip to revolving high lunge twist. High lunge twist, not revolving side angle. Revolving high lunge twist. Left arm to the ceiling, right arm behind your left hip. Exalted, let's say. Lift your left arm higher, awesome. Then revolving side angle, left elbow outside the right thigh bone, palms together, lengthen the spine, lengthen the neck. Step your left foot forward to twisting chair. Squeeze your legs together. Beautiful. Thunder chair, extend your arms back. Forward fold, open your feet wide apart. Horse sit, extend your arms forward. Stand up nice and tall. Prayer squat. And you flow or down dog. And we're not gonna stop between sides. After down the second side, we're gonna take a child pose. So you flow or just down dog. And whatever you're ready, lift your left leg up. Open your hip, keep open, flip if you did before. Go to wild thing if you like. Lift your hips, keep your limbs strong. Great. Three-legged down dog. Lift your left leg high up. Beautiful. Left knee to your forehead, rounding down dog. Left foot outside the left hand to lizard. Lower right knee on the mat. Push your pelvis back to half split. Lift your left arm to the ceiling. Left arm inside your left foot, side down dog lunge. Transverse lunge to the right. Press your heel. Look to the lotus flower wall, warrior two to the left. Reverse warrior, reverse triangle to triangle. Right arm to the lotus flower, side angle, extend your neck. Perfect. Reverse warrior, high five to the back wall. Wilmo hands down, frame your left foot. Press your left heel, shift your weights back. Thunder lunge, extend your arms back. Soften your back knee, high lunge, lift your arms, shoulders above your pelvis. Lower left hip as deep as possible you can and keep the hip stays. Cactus back bend, lower right knee above the ground without moving left hip or left leg. Straight your arms, straight your leg. Don't lift your hip. Keep your left hip steady. So again, press your left heel, steady hip. Bend your right knee, cactus back bend. Straight your right leg. Don't move your hip, don't move your left leg. Cactus back bend. Straight your right leg. Cactus back bend. Straight your right leg. One more. Cactus back bend. Straight your leg. Thunder lunge. Right arm forward, left arm back. Left arm behind your right hip. Lift your torso up, high lunge twist. So this is exalted twist. And revolving side angle, right elbow outside the thigh bone. Lengthen the spine, lengthen the neck, squeeze your core. Look forward, step your right foot forward, twisting chair. Squeeze your legs. Thunder chair, extend your arms back. If you like drinking bird, lift your heels. Forward fold. Step your right foot apart. And horse sit. Extend your arms, lift your toes, sit down back. Palms together, elbows straight, stand up tall. Here, we're gonna add something. Extend your arms. Extend your arms to the ceiling. Twist your only right toes to the right. Release your right arm in front of the right foot like. Extend your neck, lean back. Bend your right knee. Push your left hip to the inhale, exhale wall and try to kick your left heel to the inhale, exhale wall while left arm is to the ceiling. Half moon. Kick your left foot to the inhale, exhale wall. Lift your left arm higher, lift your left leg higher to inhale, exhale wall. Lift your left arm to the ceiling. Stand up to prayer squat. So lift up, lower your pelvis. Stand up nice and tall. Twist your left toes to the left. Lower left arm in front of the left foot like. Extend your neck, lean back, bend your left knee. Push your pelvis to the curtain and touch the curtains with your right heel. Lift your right fingers higher. Lift your right fingers higher. Come back to the center, prayer squat. And you on flow and take a break in child pose or down dog for 5 breaths. Take huge breathing because next flow, we're gonna have more poses into it. And you got this, you can do it. The attitude is more important, breathe through it. You soul get this. And try as much as you can, of course. So whatever you're gonna be ready, go to down dog. It's super similar than we got before. Go to down dog. Lift your right leg up to the ceiling. Open your hip. If you flip the dog, lift your hips higher. Use your limbs to extend. Go back to 3-legged down dog. Lift your right leg up. Rounding down dog, hips high up. Lizard, right foot outside the right hand. Half split, lower left knee, push your pelvis back. Reach your right arm to the ceiling, twist your upper body, great. Side down dog lunge, right hand inside the right foot, left leg straight. Transverse lunge to the left, listen carefully. Keep your fingers inside your left foot, lift your left heel. So this is not often you do this, right? Lift your left heel and slide your right foot next to left to ball pose. Left hand next to your hip. Lift your right arm to the ceiling, lean. Like you did the nose pose, make sure knees together. Twist your arms over to the side. You can stay here, you don't have to go any farther. This is a lot of twist and core engagement. Plant your palms, lean forward, chin forward. Plant your palms, lean forward. Maybe lean forward and lift your hips. Maybe not, maybe keep continue. If this is anytime you're ready, lift your hips, maybe lift your feet to side crow. The feet should lift by themselves, but lifting your chin and hips higher. Lean on the right arm. Right arm holding you. Chin forward, chin to the doors. Awesome. Come back to the center, lift your right arm up, step your right foot to the side, push your pelvis back to press heel, look on the lotus flower wall, warrior two. Straighten your left leg a lot. Reverse triangle right away. Triangle. Left arm over your head to side angle. Reverse warrior. Half moon. Last night was full moon, so if you like to kick your heel to your glute and grab your ankle, welcome to do that. Fantastic. Step back to reverse warrior or transverse lunge if you rather. This is your choice. And go back to lizard on the front. Thunder lunge, extend your arms back. Nice. Lift your arms to the ceiling, high lunge. Right leg steady, cactus back bend, bend your left knee above the ground. Don't move your pelvis. And straight your arms, straight your left leg. Cactus back bend, lower left knee. And extend. And again, cactus back bend, left leg only. Lift your arms, straight your left leg. And again, cactus back bend. Straight up, thunder lunge, extend your arms back. Right arm forward, left arm back. Right arm behind you, left leg. High exalted twist to the right. Right arm back, left arm forward. Right arm back, left arm forward. Lift your arms. Revolving side angle. Step forward, twisting chair. Squeeze your legs, thunder lunge, extend the thunder chair, sorry. Drinking beer if you like. And from here, you don't go to horse sit anymore, just go flow back, vinyasa flow or just down dog. We're not stopping between sides. So right away, when you're down dog, lift your left leg up. Open your hip, flip the dog if you're ready. Lift your hips higher, squeeze your core. Three-legged down dog, lift your left leg up. Left knee to your forehead, rounding down dog. Left foot outside the left hand to lizard. Bend your right knee, half split. Lift your left arm to the ceiling to twist. Side down dog lunge. Transverse lunge to the right. Hands inside the right foot. Lift your right heel. As your right heel is lifted, slide your left foot next to right. Ball pose, lengthen the spine and the neck. Lift your left arm to the ceiling. Lean first, extend your neck and twist. It's half of the twist on your core. Core engage, palms on the mat and lift your hips. You don't have to even go any farther. Just train your core, chin forward. If you're ready, lift your hips higher. The feet will lift and then go to side crow with your chin extending. Squeeze your legs. Push the floor away with your arms. Extend the bottom leg first if you like to flying angel. Extend the bottom leg first, then the top. And very slowly come back to nose pose. Lift your left arm to the ceiling to straight your left leg to the lotus flower wall. Push your pelvis back to lower right heel. Push your pelvis to inhale, exhale wall to lower right heel, extending your left leg. And warrior two. Reverse triangle, high five to the back wall. Triangle. Side angle. Side angle, left knee is bent. Arm over your head. Reverse warrior to half moon. And remember, it's your expression. If you like full moon, kick your heel to your glute. Push your right heel to the back door. Lift your right leg higher and extend your neck. This is how you find the balance. Keep pressing right heel back. Push the floor away with your left heel. Extend your neck. Very nice. Extend your right leg back to reverse warrior or transverse lunge if you're ready. Go back to runners to the left. Thunder lunge, extend your arms back. Square your pelvis, chin forward. High lunge, soften your right knee already. Keep your left leg and hips steady. Cactus back bend, bend your right knee above the ground only. Right leg only. Straight your arms, straight your right leg. And again, bend your right knee, cactus back bend. And straight your right leg, straight your arms. And one more, bend. Straight up, thunder lunge. Right arm forward, left arm back. High exalted twist, left arm behind your right leg, lift your right arm higher. Revolving side angle, right elbow outside the thigh bone, palms against each other, chin away from your chest. Step forward, twisting chair. Thunder chair. Drinking bird if you like, you flow, vinyasa flow, and then child pose. Stay here at least 5 breaths. Take one more breath and go to tabletop. We're gonna go to passive pose to breathe more, to uplift your endorphins. So we're going to melting heart pose. Go on your hands and knees, stack your hips aligned with your knees, and extend your arms forward. Squeeze your shoulder blades together away from your ears to protect your neck, and squeeze your ribs like a cat to protect your lower back. And release your sternum toward the ground. As you squeeze in your shoulder blades all the time, try to out-rotate your arms so you really keep the shoulder blades and trapezius squeeze away from your neck. As you squeeze your ribs, you really protect your lower back. Until maybe, eventually, your sternum touch the ground. Just breathe. Take a few more rounds. Straight your elbows forward. It's better to keep your elbows straight. Don't turn your head. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Keep squeezing them away. Straight your elbows. Straight your elbows. It's important. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Straight your elbows. Keep your elbows extend. Yeah. Squeeze. This is healthy for your spine. Squeeze your ribs. Keep squeezing so you're not leaning on your lower back. Keep this. Keep this. Awesome. Grab your elbows. Place your forehead on your forearms. And find Sphinx pose. Sphinx pose. Press your hips to the mat, squeeze your ribs, squeeze your shoulder blades so you extend your spine and you're not hunching on your lower back. Make sure the lower back is released. So release your glutes. If you like seal pose, open your fingers to the sides, maybe extend your elbows if there's available to you. Make sure you squeeze your upper back instead of jamming on your lower back. And crocodile pose, release your forehead on your hands. Zip your knees together, slowest as you can, sit down on your heels to child pose. Keep sending your sitting bones back, that's how you release the tension on your lower back. Keep sending your sitting bones back, keep breathing to the back of your lungs. You might feel popping the gases around your spine, between your vertebrae. You can sway your body side to side if you like. You can bend your elbows, straight your elbows. You can move your arms behind you, in front of you, whatever feels good. You're training your core already, round your upper body to cat. Keep the core engaged, down dog. Lift your heels, lift your hips, hop or jump forward and sit down to ball pose. Sit down on your sitting bones, chin up. Feet can be on the ground or off the ground. Both pose, both pose. Hands to your heart center, chin up. Feet on the mat or off the mat, hands behind you or to your heart. Chin up. Extend your legs and arms, chin in to canoe. Hover your body, chin in. Navigate with your chin. Chin up to boat, lift up. Chin in to canoe. Chin up to boat, chin in to canoe. Alternate. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, canoe. Yogi bicycle, fingertips behind your ears, elbow to opposite knee, and keep twisting. Straighten the free leg more to the front wall. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, full body stretch. Extend your arms and legs. Hands by your sides. Land your feet on the mat. Fingertips brushing your heels. Bridge up. Lift your hips to stretch your belly. Dump your belly to massage your abdominals. Massage your digesting system. Lift your hips closer to your shoulders. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Separate your shoulders. Release your spine and pelvis on the mat. Soles of the feet together. Open knees to the sides. Fingertips behind your ears. Sabda Baddha Konasana crunches. Lift up and down. Up and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Continue crunches, knees together. Just crunch like that. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep your feet on the mat. Twist. Right elbow, left knee. Feet on the mat. Feet on the mat. And keep twisting. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Twist, twist, twist. Twist, twist, twist. It is not side to side. Twist. Right elbow, left knee. Left elbow, right knee. Another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Release your shoulders. Shins to shelf. Grab your knee crease. Feel the pressure of your hands and knees. Extend your legs forward. Lift your shoulders, canoe. Chin in. Extend your arms and legs. Lift up to boat. Lower to canoe. Alternate. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Find canoe. Chin in. Side canoe. Lower on one side. Stay steady or flatter your legs. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Center. Roll on the opposite side. And 10, 9, 8, 5, 6, 7, 5. I don't forget. Go back to the center. Yogi bicycle. Just 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Full body stretch. Extend your arms and legs. Hands by your sides. Feet on the mat. Bridge up. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Press your feet. Shift your weights over your shoulders. If you can, bind your arms underneath. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Press your shoulders to the mat. Kick your right heel to the lotus flower. Replace, kick your left heel to the lotus flower and keep continue. Don't lift your left leg up or leg up, keep in front of you. Keep kicking, side to side. Lift your hips higher though. Lift your hips higher, squeeze your glutes, extend your leg, alternate. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Listen carefully. Right foot, lifting up. Press of the left foot, press of the shoulders, lift your hips, heel to the ceiling. Pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, release. Release your foot. Left leg up. Press your right foot and the shoulders, lift your hips. Pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, release. Both feet on the mat, bridge up. Lift your hips. Listen carefully. Right sole of the foot on the top of the left thigh. Lift your right knee to the ceiling. Right sole pressing against your thigh, not your ankle. Right sole. Push right foot against your leg. Lift your hips higher. If you like to lift your toes to the ceiling, lift your toes to the ceiling again. Lift your toes to the ceiling, lift your hips higher, lift your toes higher, lift your toes higher. Lower right foot on the mat. Lift your hips higher. Left sole of the foot on the right thigh. Push, lift. If you like, lift your toes to the ceiling, lift your toes higher, lift your toes higher, lift your toes higher. Left foot on the mat. Lift your hips higher and higher. Shift your weights to your shoulders. And release your pelvis on the mat. Another back bend. You can repeat the bridge or any other back bends you like. Take the back bend for 5 to even 10 breaths. Keep the back bend for stretching your belly to bring the endorphins back after you using entire power to practice. When you're done with your back bends, separate your shoulder blades, lower your spine, every single vertebrae on the ground. Then bring your knees together and open your feet apart. Feet apart, knees together. Relax your shoulders and your head on the mat. Knees together, feet apart. Wide open. Open your arms to the sides. Separate your shoulder blades and your fingers. And move your knees right and left, gentle. Doesn't matter if you touch the ground or not at all. Just keep moving. Lower knees on the right and keep them on the right. If this is available to you, plant your right ankle on the top of the left knee. And keep your right leg relaxed. That way you find the heaviness of the right leg stretching left side of your waistline and massage your right glute. Keep breathing. Lift your right knee first, keep the legs as they are, left knee follow, and cross your right knee over left. Squeeze your legs like eagle legs. Push off the left foot to move your pelvis to the window. And maybe lift your knees higher to roll your knees to the left to supine twist. Keep your both shoulders on the mat. Straight the bottom leg to the front of the mat. Keep your right knee bent, left arm extend as it is. Half belly frog, thread the needle. Lower yourself on the belly as your right knee pointing to the inhale, exhale row wall. You can lock your left shoulder under your chest or double wrap if you like other arm as well. You can tug your left toes and shift entire body forward to make deeper stretch. We're gonna reverse that. Extend your right arm to the inhale, exhale wall. Reach to the ceiling to supine twist. Reach your right arm to the curtains. Keep your right knee bent as it is. And try to lower right shoulder on the mat. Even the right knee is lifting off the mat. Then very gentle, bring your right knee to your chest. Bend your left knee to readjust your pelvis in the middle line. Squeeze your right knee in a lot. And bring your left knee in as well. And again, plant your feet on the mat, knees together, feet apart. Open arms to T, windshield wipers, right and left. And lower knees on the left. Keep them on the left. Left ankle on top of the right knee to create the supine twist. Come back. Keep your left knee as it is. Lift your left knee to the center first. Cross your left knee over right. Squeeze your legs like eagle legs. Then very gentle, press your right foot against the floor. Scoot your pelvis to inhale, exhale, wall. And maybe lift your knees higher to roll your knees to the right. Turn your head to the left. Look at me. Here I'm again. Straight in the sunshine. Straight the bottom leg to the front. Keep your left knee bent and roll over on half belly frog. Keep your right arm tucked under. You can tug your right toes to shift forward a little bit more to make deeper twist, deeper stretch. And very slowly extend your left arm to the curtains, lift your left arm to the ceiling. Reach your left arm to the inhale, exhale wall to roll on the back as your left knee is still bent for just a moment. And then gentle, bring your left knee to your chest, readjust your pelvis with your right foot. And then bring your left knee to your chest. Squeeze your left knee in and squeeze your right knee in. Squeeze your both legs together a lot. Keep your shoulders on the mat. Feel the lower back press to the mat. Inhale. As you exhale, bring your forehead to your knees. As you exhale out, be humble. As you keep the shape and inhale to entire body, inhale love and kindness to notice how amazing you are, powerful you, authentic self. As you exhale out, squeeze the entire body a little bit more, one more time. And then straight your legs to each corner of the mat. Hands by your sides, palms open up to Shavasana, final rest. Palms open up to receive all the benefits from the yoga practice you beautifully done. Enjoy this moment fully to be the best person of yourself. Allow the soul navigate your body. The truth, the guide, is the best between you, more than anybody can give you. Soften your skin on your face and smile. You know you did an amazing job. You truly did. Just whatever the retrospection on the physicality is here, accept that. Let it go. Now is the moment for you to do nothing and receiving the most. only if you give universe permission to step in. Do less, receiving more on this particular moment. Thank you so much for allowing me to guiding you during your practice. You did fantastic job, and thank you for sharing the endorphins and the practice with me and those around you. Since now you're gonna be guided by breath and only, and take your yoga off the mat to the rest of the day and weekend. If you're ready to leave quietly on tiptoes, because there's gonna be people exchanging the room for another class. Remind you, the yoga practice in the room ending when the last person leaves the room. So remain silent as possible. Om Shanti, 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 until we see each other again. Om love, Om peace, Om joy. Namaste.